Yeah, when you're ready.
Alfie, I've known some debuts, but that was a special one.
Yeah, listen, fantastic result. It's always nice to come in and you get a win straight away. Um, as you can tell, how much it means to the football club to get a win over your local rivals. So yeah, it's a very good afternoon for us, and hopefully we can just kick on now.
Just clarify one thing before we talk about Tonbridge a little bit more. Don't you work at Maidstone?
Yeah, that's correct. I do work at Maidstone on a daily basis, but my job and my football is two completely different things. There's no. I don't think there's any issue with that. So yeah, so obviously I'm trying to push my coaching side of things in my career, and this is where I do it. So I have a lot of respect for this football club that to give me an opportunity to work with their academy, and that will always remain the same. And I played here as a kid, so the rivalry is the rivalry between the two clubs, but I have nothing to do with that.
You'll have a good week, I suppose.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I have a great week because whenever I'm stepping on a football pitch, I'm representing Tonbridge Angels first and foremost, and my main job is to help the team get 3 points and contribute as much as I can.
Yeah. Got to start today for your debut, and then you had a couple of roles, didn't you? So one was just behind Eddie, and then the other one you played as the sort of main striker.
Yeah,
came off.
yeah. So obviously, something we've worked on in the week. We couldn't really get the deal done for the Western Supermare game, so I come down and watch that game, which was, I think, was quite good for me to come in and just see how the lads play and that. And then I had a good week's training Tuesday and Thursday, and the manager's put his trust in me to come in today. And yeah, I played sort of in the 10 role just to sort of sit on Bramble. And try and occupy the two sitters in Corn and Bramble. And I thought I'd done it okay today. I'm working with Waggy and Matty to stop their threats really. And then sort of second half, once Eddie come off, sort of just went back to my natural position and went up top. But I think I blew up after 70 minutes. I haven't had a game for a while, so a bit of cramp in that. But listen, when you've got the likes of Shieldsy coming on and doing what he does best, you've always got a chance in the game.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I gather it's a loan move, isn't it? So how does it work again? Getting somebody on loan from the division below?
To be honest with you, I don't really know. I got approached by Danny. It happened fairly quick. It was something that I was really interested in. Like we mentioned, I work here full time, so 2 evenings is obviously something that I look to do in training wise rather than a full time option. And yeah, we managed to get it done, and we got a loan until the end of the season. So it's my job to come in and help the team as much as possible, whether I'm starting or whether I'm coming off the bench. I've got a great relationship with the manager, with him being a senior person when I was in the youth team at Millwall. So it's somebody that I always looks up to as a kid. And then also you've got Larry, who I've done work with when I was in the youth team. So it's two very well-known people and two people that have great knowledge of the game. And yeah, I'm just delighted to be working with two fantastic people.
And what do you want to achieve here? I mean, have you got personal goal targets as such?
Yeah, I don't normally set out myself to I want to hit 20, blah blah blah. Listen, at the end of the day, it's 3 points every Saturday, and you want to just climb the table as much as possible. I don't want to be fighting relegation battles. I want to be fighting for promotions and playoffs, and that's what I've done wherever I've really been. I've had 2 promotions from this league, so I think what I bring is a bit of experience at the age of 30 now. Along with Waggy, along with Shieldsy, I think I can help this team. Cheers, mate. I think I can help this team in certain departments, and I'm really looking forward to it.
And just finally, you saw how passionate the fans are today, and what victories like this mean to them.
Yeah, the manager said before the game we'll be heroes if you get 3 points against your local rivals, and I think today that has shown. But I think we had to dig in at times, and we showed a fantastic character. But listen, it's a great win. Everyone's going to go home and enjoy their weekend. And listen, we're back to the drawing board soon. Get tonight out of the way, and then tomorrow we start focusing on Chelmsford at home on Tuesday night.
Brilliant. Well done today.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers.